What happens when the journey becomes the investigation? When travel stops being about destinations and starts revealing patterns beneath the surface? GonzoVision comes from Gonzo journalism, a style pioneered in the late 1960s by American journalist Hunter S. Thompson. It wasn't reporting from a distance, it was stepping inside the experience and letting it unfold. So GonzoVision on this channel means capturing the experience without a script or a defined plan, where feeling and intuition leads the way and the journey itself becomes the story. Before the books that made Gonzo famous, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Hell's Angels, Hunter S. Thompson's first true Gonzo journey was outside his own culture, working abroad, out of context, and living the experience that later became the Run Diary. That's early Gonzo in its raw form, and it's the blueprint of what Adventures in GonzoVision is doing. The story isn't told about the journey is the story. Motorbike miles, wrong turns, lived moments, South Korea, Vietnam, Thailand. Experience first, understanding later. But travel was never the whole story. It was more about stepping outside the comfort zone, seeing what unfolds, and capturing it as it happens. Back in the UK, the journey began turning inward, towards churches, ancient sites, alignments, and crop formations. Alongside the adventure came attention to something older, repeating symbols, unique structures, and patterns embedded in the land itself. That observation became churches and trees, going to the locations, noticing what repeats, and asking why. Some questions need time, and that's where Albion Key comes in. It's faceless, scripted, and research-led. A place to slow down and examine what the journey uncovers without losing the grounding of lived experience. And so this channel isn't one format, it's layers of the same journey. Travel, investigation, research, different depths, same trail. Everything here is organized through playlists. In Asia, it's motorcycle journeys, adapting, observing, and living inside unfamiliar cultures. Back in the UK, the focus shifts to churches and trees, Albion Key, fieldwork, and investigation. Different landscapes, but the same journey, unfolding in deeper layers. If you're drawn to journeys that go beyond the surface, to grounded exploration without spectacle, and to questions that deeper rather than simplify, you're in the right place. Subscribe and switch on the bell so YouTube actually shows you the next chapter. Follow the trail and see where it leads.